Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a very grumpy-looking Mr. Wig. Hello, Papa. You do not appear to be as happy to see me as I am to see you, but that's okay. We can work with that. Garden Mama over here. Now, Darby's having a little bit of a... Well, he's having difficulty spotting the spotted eagle owl. I think he's lost his bush eyes.
Tricky.
He's only got tiger shark eyes now.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
But we are going to show you Mrs. Wig.
Can you see her?
I can. Oh, now he's throwing me under the bus. Okay. 12 o'clock. I'll guide you. There we go, there we go. Keep going. You got her? You got her? Look at that. Well done, Darby. Oh, she is definitely incubating. I know this position, I know this face, I know this nest so well. And yes, I guess we all knew that, but she's definitely got eggs under there. Or a egg or eggs, I'm not sure. Hello, you beautiful, beautiful creature. Now this exact position is where she nested with Sebwig and also with Olivia. It's the exact same nest to the exact GPS point. She's not moved in any way, shape or form. And of course they're territorial. So this is their little area and they're not always easy to find, but naturally it's so thin, the bush is so thin, you can kind of spot them. Oh, I'm going to spend many hours here, everyone. Many of you are saying, you hope this one survives. Of course, me too. But I mean, they can lay up to 6 eggs. But on average, it's between 2 to 3. And of course, the survival rate is never 100%. So with Olivia, I think it was Steve actually, could be wrong, he found eggs that had actually rolled down the embankment. So it wasn't just Olivia, but of course they didn't make it. So it's normally 2 to 3, so we may find more than one chick. And you need to get thinking of your names, everyone. I mean, we've had Sebwig and then Olivia, so we really need to up the game. Oh, this is so lovely, and it's in a very, very tricky signal spot, but we can make it work, especially because it's winter. If it's summer, we're not going to get signal here, but because it's winter and the bush is so thin, we can make it work. And she sits there all day. My day is made. I'm definitely going to sit here a little bit longer. Sitting here with Mama Spotted Eagle Owl, and I'm massively anthropomorphizing, but compared to Papa, she has this very happy looking face. She looks so relaxed, her sort of mouth lines turn upwards, which naturally make you think of a smile, but I just always feel she's rather proud when it comes to this time of year. But being in the Mulwati, you can hear the sounds of all the other birds around, so let's just enjoy that. I'm going to sit here for a moment or two and listen to the sounds of the bush. It's so perfect. Sitting here in the Mowati, watching one of my favorite birds. I'm gonna stay here a little bit. Oh, 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 oh. Mrs. Wig! Oh my goodness, the timing couldn't have been more perfect. You're letting us see your future babies. Okay, we can't go any closer because we will lose signal. Oh, toilet time, delightful. Yes, we saw you. Davi, let's just quickly check how many eggs are there before we lose light. Naturally, it's a dull grey day. Oh, would you look at that? I mean, I can see two. Potentially there's another one, but I can't drive closer right now while we're live. But maybe once we go off air, I'll just drive past. She's very habituated to the vehicles driving past. I mean, she's had 2 years of us. How exciting. That's Papa just moved. Did you see him? Papa Wig. Okay, well, at least we've got some answers now. You know, Seb Wig was one of my favourite times at Wild Earth. It was just such a great memory. I remember Tristan was an FC when I first discovered the chick, and we were all trying to identify what this chick could be, and we're all excited. And then James Hendry, some of you know him, some of you don't. He was, it's a bird. But oh, he fell in love with that bird, I'll tell you. All he could talk about was Cedric. And Cedric just brought us so much joy. Yes. Your son. Well, we don't actually know if it was a male or a female. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, that is so cool. Art Piece. What a fabulous name. Art Piece. You're saying she's such a great mum. Zen mum. She actually is. She is a very habituated owl also. Papa's not. He'll always fly away. He's not keen on the vehicle. He's not relaxed. But she is really, really relaxed. And I think it's all that time that we spent with her, with Sebwick. All of us, the team at the time, we just spent hours and hours with Sebwick. We never drove too fast. We never drove too close. We weren't loud. We didn't, we were all very cautious on how we approached her. And naturally, she's just very relaxed now. She's let us spend time with both her babies. I don't know when she laid eggs, I'm afraid, but I mean, the incubation period is roughly 30 days, so a month, give or take. This is going to be interesting. I think I'm going to have to keep checking every day, at least once a day. She's a very zen mom, I agree. She's very relaxed. And sadly, survival rate is low. Olivia, we don't quite know what happened. I just remember I visited one day and she'd moved spots from the nest and I was horrified. I was horrified at where she was sitting. And after that, we never saw her again. So good to see them again. Lara Moore, I have only seen exactly what you have seen. But I shall consult my bird app. The eggs of a spotted eagle owl are said to be 25 millimeters in length. And I have no idea the size of a chicken egg, I'm afraid. But they are 25 millimeters. They look quite large from what we've seen. But that quick glimpse is the only egg I've actually seen. I never saw the eggs with Sedwig or Olivia. It's the first time I've seen them. They do look quite large, shiny, bright white. I just wonder when she laid the first one, it would be so good. We should set up an owl cam that just watches the Wig family all day long. Okay, we are losing light, so we're going to bumble on, continue exploring. But I believe Tristan is so sitting with his favourite lions.